Hey, I'm here with a quick video review of the Motorola Triumph. I guess I'll start off with the quick specs. It has a 4.1-inch screen. It has 1 GB built in. It has a 2 GB micro SD card next to the battery. And in the battery, it is 1400 milliamp hours. Should last pretty long. I'm not really concerned about the battery life on this. There's also HDMI out. There's micro USB out. Speakers on the bottom sides. There's also the power button, which is flush with the side. I've noticed that the power button isn't really big on feedback, so you're not really sure when you hit it. There's also the 3.5-inch headphone jack, and then there are the volume buttons on the right side. That's pretty much for the edges. There's also the camera on the back. 5 megapixel camera with a flash, and there's also a 720p video mode, so it's a pretty nice camera. On the front we also have the front facing camera, and it is pretty nice. It's only VGA, so it might be good for Skype and video chats and whatever. What else? The glass is Gorilla Glass, and Gorilla Glass has been really nice to me for the past few years, so I have no complaints whatsoever with that. It has GPS built in. There's Wi-Fi, B and G. I don't have a router with N, so I can't really tell you if N will work or not. There's Bluetooth, and overall, I have noticed that this just seems a little bit faster than the Droid X. Some apps seem a little bit snappier. So that's just one thing I've noticed. Not much, but it is just a little bit that it's enough for me to mention. What else? Since this only works on the Virgin Mobile network, I went ahead and got the Groove IP so I could test it out with the 3G and Wi-Fi, and I can tell you that over the Wi-Fi, Groove IP works very well. I haven't tried it with 3G yet. I've only had it for a few hours, but I guess I'll go ahead and start comparing it to the Droid X. As you probably already know, the screen is a little bit smaller, so it is shorter by about that much. But the width is pretty much the same. There really aren't any big differences in the width. Actually, there's pretty much none, zero width. As far as depth, the depth is almost the same. There's probably a fraction more depth for the Triumph on the thinnest side compared to the thinnest edge of Droid X, but also the camera, there is no bulge with the camera on the Triumph, which is pretty cool. What else? That's pretty much it. If there's anything else, just let me know. Leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to mention it. Thanks for watching.